First Corinthians 7:35, reading from the NLT version, says, I am saying this for your own good, not to restrict you, but that you may live in the right way in undivided devotion to the Lord. So I realized throughout this season that many of God's children have become distracted by the cares of this world. And I want you to know that God is not trying to restrict you, but He wants your undivided attention. He said, cast all your cares upon Him, for He cares for you. He said, seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and everything that you desire, He will give it unto you. He also said in Psalms that you should delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. You can't go before God and do as you please. If you're worried about paying your rent or get distracted by the things, because it's your personal things and things that are happening around the world on the news that is distracting you from Him. You see, the power of distraction, it's so poisonous to the point where you forget who you are and whose you are. And that's not God's desire for His children. He didn't create us to worry. He didn't create us to fear, but to give praise and thanks unto Him. Don't allow the things that you see on Facebook to deter you where God is concerned. Don't get locked into Facebook. Don't get locked into Instagram. Don't get locked into social media where you forgot your alone time with Him. I want you guys to stay tuned. I'll be coming up with a video on the power of distraction, how distraction can hold you hostage to a point that you lost focus on the things of God, that you become so endued with working on self and working on everything else except what God has called you to do. I'll encourage you while I'm creating this video is to take a page out of Mary's book. She chose to sit at the feet of Jesus to hear from Him, to seek advice from Him, to hear what He wants her to do in this season, in her time, rather. Won't you join Mary at the feet of Jesus? Stay tuned for a live video. Stay tuned for a video on the power of distraction, where I go in a little bit more on how distraction can hinder you, can become a stronghold in your life. I'm encouraging you to go back to your first love. Go back to that place where you once first received Him, where your fellowship with Him was sweet. It was on a different level with Him. He's waiting to hear from you. Focus on Him in this season. Don't allow the cares of this world to distract you. Don't allow the election or politics to sway your mind or direct your focus to somewhere else, to bring you into a place of confusion, a place of uncertainty. That's not what God desires. Even though we live in this world, we are not of this world. So let us try our very best not to get consumed by the things of this world, where we forgot to take care of the temple of God. I'm looking forward to hear your comments. I'm looking forward to see you guys share, subscribe to my videos. Stay tuned. The video will be up shortly. Have a blessed one.